Hi, I'm Timad and I'm going to show you how to make a texture for a map floor in your Emergency 4 editor or 911 first response editor. Both the same, so what the hell, isn't it? Right, okay, first of all, get Photoshop or your whatever editor you're using, whether it's Corel, Painter Pro, whatever, and make a new image size for the free play map. This is, for instance, free play map. 8192 is the maximum size you can get by 8192. Okay, and okay that, and there we go. Right. So what we need to do now is start filling this up with, say for instance, I'm going to make a map now of my local area, and I'm going to go into Google Maps. And let's see, let's click on down here somewhere we are. There we go. This is our local area, and this is the area that I'm going to be making a map of. So what we need to do is, say for instance, go up to this area here, zoom right in. Main reason for zooming in is so you can retain the detail, so you can build your map. Basically, otherwise you're going to get your image all distorted, because obviously this image isn't 8192, so we got to do it this way. So we got this house here as a reference, and that house there as a reference, and just a visual reference all round really. Take a screenshot of this and paste it into Photoshop. Okay, so don't worry about, we can sort all the layers out later. And what we need to do is move on up and take another screenshot, paste it into Photoshop. Easy, isn't it? And again, using reference, that building's reference, that area's reference, then take a screenshot, again paste it into Photoshop. Okay, once you get to the point where you can't fit any more on in Photoshop, going down the page, you need to go and look on the side here as reference, grab it, move across, and take a screenshot going back up and back down. Okay, and just keep on going across until you basically fill this square. So in good old Blue Peter style, here's what I made earlier, and there we go. If that gives you a better idea of what it should look like. And by zooming in, you can see we've more or less retained the detail within the photos. Okay, so now we're going to move on. You can close down Google Maps once you've done all that. Let's say it's only just for reference. I'm going to zoom out here a little bit, and as you can see, we've got it all stitched up there. And from here now, what we're going to do is restore that down and open the free play map from the game. Okay, so here it is ready. So first of all, we're going to make, well, basically make a couple of roads. So using the selection tool, or the marquee tool, sorry, we need to pinch a piece of road out here. For the purpose, it's totally your choice which one you take, but for the purpose of this video tutorial, I use that bit there. So we've selected that, and now we need the selection tool, and then it's just literally left click, hold down, grab it over onto this image that we've created from Google Maps. Now you can see it's pasted a new layer in. So now we can put that down there and angle it thereabouts just for the road, to the road in the map, and press enter. Right, let's zoom in on that. Okay, I'd say it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's, you know, we're only using the Google Maps images as reference, and there's your first piece of road. So it's literally, you can now right click on the layer 1 and duplicate layer. Okay, duplicate layer, copy, move him along, Zoom in now just to align. Okay, and just align them up. Make sure you've got plenty of overlap. Reason being is that no matter how hard you try, you always get either a little piece like that or a straight line where there's a difference in shades. So let's select layer 1 now, then select the erase tool and just pop in and delete this line that's going to be going along there. Now, that's pretty good. If you wanted to, you can move that in so the lines is, look more even, but say it's just a quick show to see, do it quickly just to show you how to do it basically. So now if you wanted to, what we need to do is, if you control click on that, click on that, control click on that, then right click on the layer and then merge the layers. So now duplicate that layer again, and this time we got a bigger piece of road. Yeah, so again, do the same principle again basically, and if we go across, there we are. It's okay, it's a bit out of square depth at the moment, but we can alter that. And it doesn't matter if you get up to, coming up to corners or anything, because you just basically just keep on copying and pasting until you get a curve, and editing, erasing bits and pieces here and there until you get a bit of a curve going. Perhaps I'll show you how to do that in another tutorial, but this is just generally how to get your roads in. Right then, so that's not too bad. For a minute, let's copy that layer again. Okie dokie, that one. And this time we're going to drag him over this side. Okay, I can see it needs a bit of adjustment. There we are. Let's see by here now. For instance, just to show you, nice bit of a line going on there. So if I just align that for a second there, yeah, you can see a bit of a line there. So get the eraser. Just gonna have a think about it for a minute. No, I haven't selected a layer, and then just erase that there, just to make a bit of a better line. And what you can do is go right in, and if you right click, set your hardness to about 10%, and you should feather that in a bit better then, like that, and that's matched that up then basically. Again, that side, and zoom out. Okay, so we can duplicate that layer now and okay it. Select the selection tool again. We're not going to move it along this way now. We're going to make a junction, so move that over there, align it to the street basically. Don't worry about the overhang, we'll sort that out later, and press enter. There we go. Right, we need to go back to our map here, and this time let's see, let's go and find a nice junction somewhere. Yeah, one of these would be right for a minute. Let's have that one there. Right, so select that. Okay, so restore down. Get your selection tool over here again. Grab it and then chuck it in over there. Okay, so we're gonna zoom in now on that. And that's how we do the corner in then. Right. Chuck him over there, just like that. Enter. Oops, setting all sorts here. Right, let's zoom in on him. He's sort of aligned up there somewhere for a minute, and what we need to do now is go to